Alright, we should be live. Game, why are you not showing? There we go. Alright. So welcome in everybody. Why? There we go. Close up the menu here. Alright. So we should be all live and ready. I am going to be playing some Sketchys today, just solo, just because. And yeah. I am realizing that this is not going to be needed, so I'm going to put this away. Alright. So I've started a full new save file. Don't worry, the one that I'm still playing on with Cupcake and Vac and all them is still completely fine. But we're going to be starting off this one by actually heading out here to Sketchys Wonderland, because this place is probably one of the best places, for me at least. Alright. So, I guess let's go ahead and head out there. I'm hoping to get enough loot that I can buy a weapon. Actually, hold on. I could just probably head straight to... No, I want some levels before I go to Glacial. Because Glacial I can get the blaster. But for now, I've got the Flamingo. Alright. So let us fly out to Wonderland and hopefully survive. Because the main goal for this stream is just see how long I can survive by myself before I am in desperate need of partners. Alright. Come on, let me out. Alright. I don't have a respawn thing yet, so this might get a little dicey. Alright. There is nothing out here just yet. I also don't have my echo lens this early, so that's gonna suck. Alright. Time to check houses and steal crap. Hello, any chests in here? I don't like that I heard skittering. Is there something over here? Ah, yes, crawler. Alright. Hey. Hey, crawler. Eat flamingo! Not me. Eat the flamingo. There we go. And I am going to admit that these mining veins are going to be real handy for a while. Because this is worth something. How much is it worth? 14. Hell yeah. Alright. Because I'm at the stage where everything matters. This is not a door I can open. There's a chest down there. Alright. I need to remember that I can dodge. And that is going to be very helpful. Alright. There's another crawler. I'm going to take that out before I go any further. Hey there, little guy. How about... Nope. Alright. That guy's down. I'll take the moonsicle and then I'll head back to heal a little bit. Because damn, I'm taking too much damage. If I was doing this a damageless run, I'd already be screwed. But, for now, I'm still fine. Are you evil? Access crate, you're good. Alright. Excusez-moi. Pineapple. Oh, that's right. Does this heal anything? No, it doesn't. Okay. I'm gonna drop the flamingo and take the pineapple. That might be a bad idea, but you know what? It's something. Got an inventory full of stuff that I can sell. And there's a crawler in my path. Of course there is. Luckily, I don't think it will come and get me. I just gotta move. There's a copper vein there. Alright. Nothing evil down there. Nope, we're good. Alright. So as long as I get back to the ship and set all this stuff down, we should be good. I can heal. And I think as long as I don't stick around for the night shift, we should be golden. Alright, corpse and moonsicle. There we go. Alright. Oh wait, and pineapple. I completely forgot that I had the pineapple. Let me get that healing in real quick though. Alright. Let me just oh, there we go. I heal much faster like this. And should be good to go any second now. There we go. Alright. I'm gonna go and set down this pineapple and probably pick up a flamingo. Oh, wrong button. There we go. Alright. Now back to go and mark some crawlers. And I could probably go and mine up that copper vein that I saw over there. There's something over there too. Oh, crawler. Where are you? Hello. Where'd it go? Oh. Why scan? What? Did I just now scan it for the first time? Where the hell? Oh, there it is. Nope. Nope. Alright. Thank you kindly. Where was... There's the mining. Alright. Going ahead, pick this up, and see if there's anything else over this way. Normally over here you gotta deal with wolves, so let's hope there's not too many of those. There's another crawler. For some reason this game loves its crawlers. Hello there. Nope. Nope. Oh, okay. I got hit that time. Well, no matter. There is something, the copper vein. Alright. Any evils? Nope. Oh, there's a buried loot out there. That's nice. And a doggo. I don't like that. Thing's gonna kill me. But I will take this buried loot. I found out recently that sometimes the buried loot can have the code to the next level. Although I think at this current point, I am not going to be worrying about that. What is that? Oh, it's a bag of dog food. Actually, I can carry that back. Hold on. The dog food's two-hander. Yes. Alright. And away we go. Because I am not going to be staying the full 3 days for this one. Because that would suck. Although I am just now realizing that my Sketchys is just slightly too big for you guys to see the compass and the whatchamacallit, the hands full thing. The hotbar, there we go. I can't brain today. But, I bring all this back, and there we go. I can sit there. I don't know if you guys can see it. According to my OBS, you can't, but I'm probably going to need to fix that momentarily. There you go. I can sit there. And get a little bit more healing, because I think this thing leaves at like 7, right? I think it leaves at 7. So, I don't have med gen still. How much do I have in the ship already? Gotta wait for that. Alright. How much do I have in ship? We have 240, so we have enough to finish off the quota, which is good. I should probably actually save that, but I'm going to be a little ballsy here and look around for a little bit longer, at least until nightfall, and then I'll take off to save everything. Because if I die and lose it, I'm going to be sad. So, let's see what we've got around here. Are you evil? You are access crate, you're fine. Excuse me? You have banana. Alright. I will gladly take a banana. Anything evil around here? Doesn't look it. Which means that I can get all these mining spots and go to town. And we should be making an absolute killing on our absolute crap ton of copper. Alright. And I think with that, it's just about time to leave. At least for the first day. I might be able to get a few extra crawlers, but I don't know. Fruit, crap load of copper, oxygenated shrooms, and I'm gonna play it safe and take the ship out to keep my stuff. Alright. So if we return to orbit and then come back down, we can spend the rest of the time going absolutely hog wild collecting stuff. Although, how many credits do you start with, I wonder? Is it enough for a med gen? I kind of hope it was. I'm going to check real quick. How much? I have 6 credits. That is not enough for a med gen. But that is enough to get some levels. Alright. Let me have... I'm going to have melee damage. Because having melee... Actually, I'll put 1 into melee damage, 1 into health for now. Alright. So now I guess we land again, and actually, I have a little more HP. Let's hit the Glacial. With Glacial, I can get a ranged weapon that is really good. Alright. Load on in Glacial. And let me just make sure that the stream is able to see my stuff. It looks like they are. Alright. So now... let us flamingo. I know that was a stupid joke. I'm sorry. I need to find one of the guard droids, beat the hell out of them, and steal their gun. That's basically the plan here. Right, hello, are you evil? Access crate, you're good. Excuse me. That was a banana. Where is everything else? Normally there's some of those droids around here nearly instantly. Oh, I see one over there. Alright. Let's be careful. If they get the drop on me, I think... I don't know if I win those fights. Oh. Aha. So, you are evil, and I can't even do anything with you right now. So, I'm not gonna. Alright. Weak oxygenated herb. Excuse me. Alright. So where was that droid? There. Supposedly they have really low damage at the start here. Oh, but there's 2 of them. Oh yeah, they have really low damage. Let me just take that from you. Level 7. Let me, ow. Alright. Yes. Haha, a weapon. Where'd the other guy go? I think they're gone. Okay. Well, I at least got a weapon out of the deal. And it's an infinite use one, so that is very, very handy. Can I... Hey, yo, mimic. Okay. Come on. There you go. Alright, I can't carry you, so... Have fun riding there, bye! Alright, that means that I can also just drop off this flamingo right here. And I'm gonna move that to my first slot. So we can destroy. I should probably go and heal first, though. What is a loot? Evil chest? I guess. Great, you're fine. Alright, got some cat food. And some mining. And a buried loot common over there. A buried loot uncommon over here, right? No, it's just common. Alright. Let's go drop off stuff and see what I can do. Because we already have enough for quota. I have a weapon. It's probably one of the better ones in the game. At least early on. And I think we're really set, honestly. Alright, oxygenated. Got some cat food. Set that down. Alright. I would love to buy a med gen, but I don't think we have the coin to right now. So I'm just gonna do a little bit of that. Wait around for a moment. Alright. So, knowing what we know now, using this weapon, I can probably take on most of the other levels now. Even if solo. But I need to go and see how much the med gen costs. Because I'd love to have one. go and check the shop just to see. Hello there. You have things. 75 for basic. Okay. That is... okay. I'm fine with that. We can probably get that after this quota's done. Hello there, soon-to-be dead guy. Ow. Alright. Thank you for Lagoon. Anyone else? No? Alright. Whew, so now I've got a backup in case I ever was to fall in battle. But we could also sell it as needed, actually. Oh. I keep forgetting that these doors are auto-open. Are you evil? Access crate, you're fine. Thank you. Alright. Now that I'm done being jump scared by doors, let's go ahead and finish mining this. And grab those buried treasures, actually. There's like 2 of them over here. Alright, you are another Happy Meal. Ta-da. Oh, got some nuggets. No, that's a burger. Okay. I can't eat this. Okay. How have we not found this yet? In the main file with me and the crew, we don't have this one. Which I think is kind of funny that we found the big pizza slice, but not the burger. Alright. Let's toss that down there, that down there, that down there, this down here, and the extra gun can be set there. Or not. It just doesn't like to be set down on the shelves. I'm still probably going to leave this night to not have to worry about the night walkers, but I will also go ahead and reallocate the point from... I'm not healing rust away. But also move the point from melee damage to ranged, so I can actually use this thing a little easier. And maybe put some points into stamina, jeez. I keep forgetting just how low your stamina is at the start of the game. I have been spoiled by the large amounts of stamina that I have in the main profile. Alright, Moonsicle, gimme. Gotta admit, I love the fact that they added, you know, loot outdoors, basically, to help at the start of the game. Alright, anything in here? Nothing evil in here, is there? Okay. Nothing. You are an access crate, you're fine. Gimme. Alright. Anything in here? Nope. Okay. I guess away we go. And I'll go on ahead and grab this. I think we still got... oh wait, no, the ship leaves at midnight. That's why. I remember now. It's been at least a week since I played this last, so... still getting, you know, back in gear. But we have got plenty of loot to drop off. Now is when having the extra inventory space and stamina would be real nice. But at least the days seem to last longer solo. I don't know if that is the case, but it seems like it, maybe. I don't know. Alright, drop that off, this off, soda can go there, moonsicle, and pizza. And I think I'm gonna start trying to head into the actual facility. Actually, no, there's no real facility on this planet, is there? I just realized I probably shouldn't hold this out in case there's a greed somewhere. Because greeds suck. But then again, that's just a well-known fact. Let me grab that chest over here. sure that there's no guards sneaking up on me. Are you evil? Ah, you're evil. Since you don't really give anything, I'm gonna leave you there. Have a nice day. That's a landmine. And a crawler. Alright, well, there's a crawler in there at the very least. I could probably do that, yep. This is why I love the blaster, because it's currently bugged. Alright, crawler. Oh, hatchling. And crawler. You are speedy. Alright. There you go, that guy's gone. Anyone else want to show? Hello? Nothing else in here? Nope, that is a really tiny room though. Alright, anything in here? Oh, okay. I got a little bit of time still. I guess, great, you're good. Anything in here? Oh, I didn't even see that there was an extra way there. What is that? Oh, donut. Oh, don't mind if I do. Alright. I'm probably going to head back now, actually. Just to make sure that I get everything on board. And yeah, I'm probably going to save up for a med-gen for the next quota. I don't know if the self-revive works without it, as of right now. Because apparently the solo version of the game is the one that's still the most buggy. Ooh. I never noticed the lovely sky here in Port Glacial. Alright. Well, I guess let's get a move on. I can sort everything out while in space. Alright, so let's return to orbit. And we should be good to just store our stuff for now. And I don't know, should I go and sell early? I always can sell early, just to get that med-gen going. Alright. Let me set this guy down in there, that guy down there. Alright. That's looking good. So let's see, we have well over quota for right now. Let me move this here. Get a little bit of extra damage. Yeah. Alright. So now that my damage is super high. Hello there, Garbster. Good to see ya. Alright. Oh, they added a healing effect just here in the ship. Lovely. Alright. Time for the final day. I'm gonna head back down to Glacial. Actually, I'll head out to Wonderland. Why not? I got the guns that I needed. Although I won't be taking out the Grinch just yet. The Grinch is still just a little bit further away than I would like. Alright. We've got plenty of gear for now. And as long as the self-revive works, I think we are totally set. But that is a big ol' if. So let me look around for some copper and stuff. Hopefully a few chests. But I think copper is going to be our main export for this first quota. Anything around here? There's a lot of reindeer. Moonsicle, there's a buried loot over there. I'll gladly take that. Where is... It's over here. Alright. No evil creatures. Nothing. Alright. Let's dig. We got another Happy Meal. Alright. Ooh, pizza. Giant pizza. Alright. Copper vein. I will gladly take this. And the moonsicle with me. Where was the moonsicle? There it is. Alright. I want to save the giant pizza because this thing is massive. Also, the moonsicle, I think it's really funny that it looks like you could just stab someone with it. just because it's got the little sharp point there. Alright, so let's drop off the stuff and somehow figure out where we're gonna head next. Thinking we just go straight into the area here. Maybe find some more crawlers or something. Who knows? I see a chest over there. I don't see any more crawlers, so that's good. Oh, but there's a hatchling over there. Oh, and a crawler. Okay. And a landmine. Wow, that did not kill a thing. Okay. Let me just take out the hatchling. Don't think I didn't see you crawl. Oh, there's another hatchling. Take that out. Take out the crawler before it comes to kill me. There we go. 3 bodies for the price of 1. And a cat food. Hell yeah. For a second I thought the reindeer was running at me. I wouldn't put it past the devs of this game to make a reindeer that turns into a Wendigo if you get too close. That's like a hidden monster. It's only on level 3. More money and some cola or soda. I got a full inventory of corpses and some cat food. Lovely. Gotta say, this is going pretty good. Pretty good indeed. And I'm going to drop this off right in here. And set those guys down. Oh, I just realized I split these up. And soda. Alright. Let's head back out. We have much more exploring to do. And... oh, there's a boom bot. Hell no. Boombot, you will stay stuck there. Boombot. There you go. Alright. Boombots are just evil. Alright. I'll gladly put this away though, so that way I don't have to deal with it. Ever. Ever at all. Because these guys suck. I'll put it there. Alright. So back onto the field. Let's hope there's no more boombots. And let's hope if there is any more, they get stuck just like that one did. Alright. There is a lot of mining out there. I saw something there. That, oh, it's a greed. And another boombot. Okay, the ice is dangerous. I'm not going there. Thank you and goodbye. Nope. Not at all. There is anything evil out here? Hello? I see a bunch of penguins. Okay, those are the arms of the snowman. I was like, why is there like a trail behind that reindeer over there? See a crawler. Anything else out here? Doesn't look it. If there's another landmine, I'd be able to take advantage of that. Come on. Anything else? I see something sitting over there on the ice as far as like an item goes. There you go. Pop that. Ooh, something green over here. Oh no, that's blue. Oh, Colostipede. Not Colostipedes. Those things suck. Without an actual gun, I can't actually take it out. Alright, well, there's an access crate. Get some money, and I am leaving. Because this place seems to hate me today. And I don't know why. Oh, boy. Normally this place is a lot kinder to me. So, I am going to take off and probably sell. So I can, first of all, get a medgen. So I can stay on the planet for the full 3 days. Also, I want to try to pick up... what else do I want to pick up? Oh yeah, Echo Lens. I should have enough money that I can do that. Probably. Maybe. If Sketchy is nice enough. Alright. let's plop all these down. And yeah, I can eat these, so I'll put it over there. Alright. We've still got a few hours. Although everywhere I've looked has been death or deadly. So I'm going to check back here again. See if there's anything guarding these mining nodes. Doesn't look like it. And there's a buried loot. Hell yeah. Alright. Let's take these. And see what we can do. Where was that buried loot? Yes, it's penguin. Ah, there it is. Alright. Chest. Alright. And we got some jam. Hell yeah. Alright. Let's dig these up, and I'll probably head home with it all. Because when I leave, it saves, and when it saves, I'm happy. Alright. Now the biggest problem is going to be affording new gear. Because, unlike in multiplayer, we don't get multiplied by the amount of people how much stuff we get. So, that's both good and bad, I think. So let's leave with all the loot and head back to the Sketchys belt to hopefully pick up some stuff. I'm hoping. Okay. And once we get back there, first priority is medgen. First priority is 100% medgen. And I get a bunch of levels. Hell yeah. Nope. The game didn't like me standing up there. Stream doing okay? Looks like it is. Alright. Let me amp up my range damage a little bit. A little bit of stamina. So I can dodge a little more. Alright. So now we're going ahead and store this. I'm going to drop this down so I don't accidentally sell it. I'm going to drop these down right here. Nope. That is not a good place to put. I'm just going to set them here on the table. Alright. Now time for me to sell an exorbitant amount of rocks to the highest bidder. Because I have way too many of them. That's already quota. Alright. So if I send them off, I get paid 35 credits. Does that increase the more I add? So right now it's 35. It does not. Or does it need more unique things, like this corpse? Okay, it goes up. I'm kind of tempted to just sell everything, because that's not enough for a medgen. And or an echo lens. So let's get rid of all these corpses. I have too many of them anyways. Come on, there we go. All these rocks. For all the healing stuff I could probably keep for later. Oh, but it's not going up anymore. Oh, because I wasn't sending it off. There we go. Alright. So if I grab all of that. Boombot canister too. That should... Okay, we've got 47. That will get us a medgen. That means that I need to seriously work my butt off to make good use of it. So I guess let's go and sell. And I will get myself a medgen because I desperately need one. Alright. Medgen, let's go shopping. Hello there, good sir. One basic medgen, please. Yeah, there's no way I can afford an echo lens right now. Alright. Gimme, gimme. Thank you kindly. Okay. So with the med gen, I can make a few more riskier plays. Let's open this up and set this down somewhere. I'll set it here on the bench for now. So, currently we don't have enough for quota, which makes sense. I did just way oversell. Can I buy any shelving units? Because I do actually really like having those shelving units. It looks like I cannot. Where were storage rack? Here we go. I need 20. I could just go gambling for it. I can play pachinko. Get some more points for that. Alright. I guess I do have a few arcade tokens, so let's do a little bit of that. Try to get some cosmic coins for me to get the storage rack. And I just win those. That is enough for a storage rack. Awesome. What charm do I want? I really like the Dongo charm. Let's go for one of those. Come on, give me something good. We got egg. Okay. We have egg. So now I think we're just about set and ready to go again. First, I am gonna drink some water. Remember to stay hydrated, everybody. Alright, so we have everything set there. Activate our egg. Ah, yes, the storage. I completely forgot to grab that. Even though I did just get all the points for it. Where's storage rack? Thank you. And with this, I need to remember that. Nope. Not what I meant to do. There we go, it's tab. We shall set down one of these storage racks here on the side. So I can store some extra loot. And that should be good. Alright. And I'll store the extra weapons here. Alright. So now, the medgen probably would be safer back here so a greed doesn't get to it. If there's ever a greed like right on the landing spot of the planet, that would suck. Alright, so I think the only real place to go, I kind of want to go back to Glacial to pick up more weapons. So let's head back to Glacial, pick up some extra weapons just in case. And I think we should probably go fully all in for Glacial here. If I put in the med gen, I'm going to need to stay there for the full 3 days to pick up everything I can. That means I am going to need to deal with the Nightwalkers. Which is going to suck, but you know what? It's part of the game. Hello. I pick up Medgen. Hello. Game. Game, please. Why? There. Alright. I was about to be so annoyed if the game would not let me pick up the Medgen that I purchased. That was most of my stuff. Alright. Medgen installed, which means that I now auto-revive. And there's a doober right here. Hey. Look at me. There we go. Gone. And forgotten, because he didn't drop a gun. How about you? You got anything on you? There's a crawler over there to my side, too. Ow. Alright. He did drop a gun. Nice. Crawler, you are gone. There we go. That chest... This chest feels evil. Are you evil? I guess crate, you're fine. Okay. Milk. Nice. Dig up this copper vein. And we shall move on. Because now I can actually go into the building without worrying too much. Is this chest evil? Nope. This random chest in a back alleyway. No problems there. Alright. Anything in here? Hello? Not good. Not good in here. How about over there? There's a random guy. Come on. Ow. Haha, you fool. You cannot open doors. Alright. Anything else in here? Hello? Nope. Alright. This part is scary, though. No, there's nothing here. How about back here? Anything? Is this a morgue? This looks like a morgue. Yeah, this is 100% a morgue. I don't like that. So we're gonna leave that be. Don't feel like going grave robbing today. Oh. Hi there. You okay, buddy? Can I hit this guy through the wall? Doesn't look like I can. Oh, there's two of them in there. Are you sure I can't hit them through the wall, game? I can open the door. That would be bad, though. Okay, well. I shall take these guys on and not bring their bodies back because I cannot, because I am an idiot and forgot to unload my inventory. There's something else in there. Are you evil? Access crate, you're fine. Money. I can grab the money, but I can't grab the donut. Okay, it must have been the crawler setting off the door sensor. Alright. Looks like we're good. Let's bring the loot back, and then I'll come back to grab the rest of it. You are levitating, good sir. And you're completely and utterly normal. Oh, and the security code! D97. Okay. Me, D97. Just keep that as a note. But I did not think I'd be making it to level 1 at all this stream, actually. Much less this early into the stream. I mean, I've only been streaming for, what, 40 minutes? So, that's pretty nice. I'll go and drop everything off, get a little bit of healing. And I think that's really... Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and put in the code. Just to unlock it, if anything else. I don't know if I'll be able to go there all too much, but it was D97. So, Akis, level 1, D97, check, accounted for. Okay, let's go back and grab the loot, though, because I do want to grab that. And what else do we need to do? Oh, there's another droid over there. Alright, take this guy out. Aha. They're also crappy shots. Got any gun left behind? Nope. Alright. Lovely. That is kind of sad, the fact that they don't always drop the gun. But I guess it makes sense for balancing reasons. Because that would be kind of OP if they always dropped the gun. Because it is such a great weapon. Alright. Donut. Gimme. And, oh. Hi there. Goofy goober. And you walk away. There you go. Why are you running away there, buddy? Okay. Did he drop anything? I think he didn't. Okay. That was weird. Anybody in here? Nope, that's more alien morgues. And this is where I came from. Did I check out here at all? Hello? Anybody here? Doesn't look it. And there's a chest here. Is it evil? You are evil. I'm not gonna mess with you then. Have a great day. Okay. Oh crap, what the? I didn't even see this guy here. That scared the heck out of me. Okay. Give me a gun at least? No. Fine then. Stay that way. Alright. Was there another guy out here right now? There is not, but I'm going to take that oxygen herb, and I am going to go back and heal, because, ouch, bullets hurt. Believe it or not. Alright. And as much as I could just play it risky and just dive right back in, that probably would not be a sane idea. Alright, let's drop this off. The donut. Got another corpse, and a mushroom. Alright, so heal. And then I will probably head towards the level 1. Because I can't echo lens to see where all the chests are in level 0. Because I am too poor. The one thing for sure, I am going to need to buy another med gen for next quota. Which is going to be annoying, but it's going to need to happen. Alright. So let's head to level 1 now. And let's go. This might suck massively. But last time I was here there was a pew pew, which killed me nearly instantly. Alright. Let's hope I'm ready for this. Luckily, this isn't the one that has the limited oxygen, because I'm not high enough level to deal with that just yet. Anything? There is! Hi there, little guy. Evil little creature. Oh, you run away. Oh, it ran far, far away. There isn't like an extra exit over there, is there? And there you are again. Oh, haha, you're stuck on the door. Hello? Little guy? Where'd you go? Hello? Where the hell does this guy keep going? Oh, there he is. Welcome back to the party. There you go. Alright. Corpse, I'll set this on the train. Because if I set the items here on the train, then I can pull them back while I'm over there at the main area. 4 hours till midnight, which means I've got 4 hours until I need to cower in fear somewhere. So what was it retreating to? Over here. Ooh, donut. Don't mind if I do. Alright. You look evil. I guess. Great, you are evil. Goodbye. Alright, let me see. There's another chest and one of those airlock gates. I guess, great, you're fine. Alright. Thank you for the juice. Ooh, big room. Big room with possibly many evils. Akkus crate, you're fine. Alright. Gimme. Donut. Alright. And how about you? Are you evil? You are Akkus crate, you're fine. With a banana. Alright. That is surprisingly helpful, actually. Just nothing evil on that way. I'm gonna drop everything off in the train. So if I was to perish, I would have a way to recover. bop, 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 bop. Right there. And I should head back with the train when I revive. So heading this way now. Let's see. Anything in here? There is a very possibly evil chest. It's be curiously placed. It is fine. Alright. Thank you. Anyone out here? There's another chest. There's where the pew pew was last time I was here. Looks like we're good on both sides. Alright. Hatchling. Get rid of that guy. And you, I forgot to scan you. That would have been horrible. Alright. Oh, the teleporter. Alright, hell yeah. Moonsicle is right here. Thank you kindly. Got a few minutes before the evil things start showing. Right. Thank goodness. Alright. Got a few minutes till Nightwalkers start spawning. And that's when I need to basically bunker down for a little bit, because I don't think me and my little pea shooter are going to do jack diddly against them. Alright. Ship is left. We'll return at 8 a.m. So now I need to be extra super cautious. Where are the Nightwalkers? I don't see one out there. I don't think in level 1 they can open doors, so that's a good news. Alright, not in here. Where? Yeah, there is the mimic there that I could take out to get further. I think I'm going to drop everything off on the train real quick, and then I'll try that. I don't think the Nightwalkers can be out here. I don't think. I just realized, are those explorable zones that I can get to? Or do I like freeze to death if I try to go that way? I don't know. I don't want to check it out right now. That would be kind of deadly, probably. Alright, let's go mimic hunting. No, I don't have anything to shrink them right now. Nothing else down there. Alright. Come out. Come on. Matthew. Come on. How did that one hit me? Alright. Oh, this guy, thank you. Alright. He's gone now. That's good. Alright. Check out there. There's another crate. Don't see any Nightwalkers. Good, good. How about you? Are you evil? Just like your brother over there? Nope, you're fine. Oh! Okay. I didn't think I'd be making it this far by myself. I'm not going to go to level 2. For the sole fact that I have 0 oxygen upgrades. And I am in desperate need of those if I want to go to level 2. So for now, I'm going to keep it the way it is. That is a sketchy substance, of course it is. There's something evil through this door, isn't there? Chest. Don't see a Nightwalker. I don't see any creatures. You're fine. Ah, there's a crawler right there. It is sleeping. Okay, well. Just had to show off some style points there, I see. Oh, there's another crawler over there. Alright. Take them out. I don't know whether or not I have the guts to take that sketchy substance back. Can I hop onto these? I can. Can the monsters hit me on here? That'd be kind of funny if I could just hop onto a table and they just couldn't hit me. Okay, I can't hop onto that middle table, but there is orange juice here, of which I will take. Looks like we're good to go now. So let me... jeez. This one always screws with me. Hit past the mimic. This should be the teleport spot. Alright, we're good. Let's go back. Because I'm not going to be carrying this with me right now all the way back to the ship. Because the ship does not exist as of currently. I'm going to stick this to the wall. There we go. No night walkers out there. Looks like we're good. Okay, let me empty my inventory whilst I'm healing. I do have the auto revive. I don't know if it will keep me alive. Because I know that we ran into something in a previous recording that, if everyone was still dead, then the auto revive didn't save the place. So that sucked massively. Oh, there's a xenomorph down there. Okay. Very careful. I'm going to bring this transport back so I can grab the loot that I stuffed into here. Should be coming back any moment. Keep an eye out for any xenomorphs here. Because the last one I saw was over there. It looks like it's not all too angry at me just yet. So we will take all of this random crap and shove it into the medbay until morning. Although I do believe it is almost morning because it's supposed to return at 8. So I could probably just have the inventory load of it right now. I'll set the gun down there so I can carry more. And I guess I'll heal for a minute while I wait. And I'm going to take a drink of water. Alright. Now it should be morning, yes? There we go. Alright. So no more xenomorphs. I leveled up. And I will put in the code just to say that I did get to that far solo. And I don't know how I did, but I did. Pizza, donut, juice, donut, and it was 0 EE. Access level 2, 0 EE. Level 2, 0 EE, yes. Okay. I don't know why it was getting all pissy at me for that. But apparently it did. But it took it now, so we're good. Alright. Pick up all this and carry this horrible monstrosity of an item back. God, I hate this thing so much. I'm just gonna do this. Ah, damn it. Okay, fine. Let me set you down there. Alright. So this can go there. This. I don't think we have an OJ, so I'm just going to set that down there. And don't have any of this either, so I'm going to set that there. And I'm just going to... There. Alright. Whew. Let me grab my weapon again. Finish healing because damn I am way too low to go out and do anything right now. But my next stop should be the train to finish picking up the rest of the stuff. then I can probably afford a boombox. I want to say a boombox would be a good investment for now, because the boombox means that I get to heal faster, which would be nice. Alright. I think once I hit 200 I should be fine for now. And there you go. Alright. Let's go and pick up the stuff from the train, and I guess figure out where we're going to head next. Because I can head deeper into level 1 to pick up more loot. Or I can try to scrounge around level 0. I should probably save scrounging around level 0 until the final day. Because final day, we need to get back here quick, because it's not like there's going to be anybody on the ship to save it. So I'm going to go back to level 1. Actually, I can just take the teleport. What the hell am I doing? And probably, I guess, try to find more loot. Because I don't need to look for the code anymore. Because I got it. I don't need to worry about... Oh, there's an astronaut's head in here. Thank you. Alright. But I don't need to worry about all too much with the lack of night walkers around. Is there anything left in this room that I didn't grab? I didn't look back here because of those crawlers, so looks like I didn't miss anything. We're good to go. And let's head on out. And anything down here? Hello? Nothing. How about down here? Oh, there's a greed. No, I can give Greed the helmet. Hey, Greed. Hey, Greed. You want this spicy new skull that I picked up? Yeah, thought you would. Alright, you can eat laser blast. I don't think I need a shrink ray for Greed. Thank you. So it is a two-hander, so I am going to need to take this back right away. Because two-handers suck solo. I could probably just drop it off in the ship. Yeah, I'll just go drop it off in the ship. Actually, I just realized I don't think this sucker even got a shot off on me. Hell yeah. Alright. Let's set you down there, and I guess you can watch over the tools, buddy. And with that, we move forward again, because we are already back to almost full HP, just from our random pass-throughs this way. And anything around here? I know that there was more outside that I probably should have grabbed, actually. Anything evil? There's another chest. Are you? Oh, and a crawler. Good after evening. Alright. Thank you. How about you? Are you evil? Access crate, you're fine. Thank you. Alright. Looks like we're good there. I can mine up these ore nodes. Imagine they made an ore mimic. That would be so mean. Like, you come up to mine and it just bites your ankles. I see another chest over there to my right. I'm going to check the room here just to make sure that I'm not missing anything. Okay, you're fine. I'm fairly sure that that would have killed me if it was actually an evil chest. There's certainly something evil in there. No doubt in my mind. You are staring at me. And yet, you're totally fine. Oh, my inventory's full. Damn it. Is there anything evil in here? No. Okay, well, I guess I'm going to take this back. I can murk those guys while I'm here. Actually. Oh. Oh, there's like 3 of them in there. Maybe I should have waited. These guys dying? I think that's all of them. Nope, still one. Alright, and I'll check the chest to make sure it's not evil. But then I'm going to need to come back here and grab it later. Access, correct, you're fine. Alright. And with that news, I should probably head back to dump my items. Because I need more points towards my action bar. I need more storage space, badly. I didn't think I'd be struggling this badly with storage space. Maybe I should be carrying around one of those, what was it? The storage boxes? To condense all of these down into one item, basically. For a second I thought I heard a greed outside. Alright, so we'll jump off the corpse and the rocks. Rock, rock, bread, coffee. I don't know, I'll just set it down there. Alright. Looking good. Surprisingly efficient, honestly. And then once I get all the stuff that I left behind, I can probably start worrying again about the Nightwalkers, because it's getting pretty late. Nope, this is the wrong way, wasn't it? Yep. Whoops. Well, either way, let's head out here and see what we got going on. Because I think there was still the mustard from the chest and the 3 corpses I left behind. And whatever item I left away in here. Wasn't there something I left in here? There was. Coffee. Alright. Coming with me. There's a door over there. I might be able to get inside the building over there. You are mustard. And you guys are dead. Is there anything evil in here? I'm just checking before I go back. You are fine. Alright. Money? Money. Hell yeah. I could honestly... How much is... You're 11... You're both worth 11. I'll... the ramen's worth the same amount. I'm just gonna take these guys. These guys shrink better in the fridge. I might come back and grab that ramen in a moment. But first I need to get back with this loot. Because it's almost nighttime, and I don't feel like being in big open spaces like this when there could be a xenomorph. Because those guys suck. Got 3 hours till midnight. I'm fine with those numbers. We can probably head back there and grab it. Although making the trek back might be a little tougher. I don't know where the xenomorphs here are going to spawn. Other than the one that does spawn in the big area. Alright, coffee. Got mustard. Don't care, goes there. Body, body, body. Alright. Yeah, I think we can make it back there to the ramen. And then I'll skip the night shift. Now I'm realizing that this medkit was kind of useless now that I've gotten a little bit of power with the gun here. Maybe buying a shrink ray would have been better. I don't know. But need to grab the ramen and then hightail it back because I am running short on time before it's midnight. And my ship leaves without me. And I am forced to struggle through the cold. Is there anything in here? More room. Actually, wait. Isn't this... No, that's not the room we were in before. I thought that was the one that was back in level 0 for a moment. I'll mine this, why not? Get a little extra copper on the way. So I can buy some extra storage. And let's get the hell out of here. Because it is nearly midnight. And the ship is about to leave. And I don't think I'm going to make it there before it leaves. But that's fine. I am just going to skip the night shift. Now that I've gotten just about everything from the main zone here. I think we're sitting well over pretty for the quota. So let me set down the ramen and the rocks. How much do we got? Oh, we've got 1,100. We're totally fine. Alright. So I guess I'm going to sit in here and rest a little bit. How much money do I have? I have 47. I don't think that's enough for a shrink ray. Alright. There. Any xenomorphs out here right now? There's one down there. How much for... Oh, you sleep. Since when did you go to sleep? Okay, well... Guess it is time to skip to morning. Because I don't like the xenomorphs. And I don't feel like dying. Even though I do have a medgen, but I don't have a shrink ray, so I can't pick up the bodies no matter what. So, in about a minute or so, I should be able to skip. So let me knock myself over there. Have a cat. And skip the night shift. Well, now I guess the cat's just part of my person now. Can I ragdoll with them? No, I got rid of them. Alright, that covers up a lot of my screen. Alright. So, last day, I'm going to spend the day here in level 0, just picking up random crap. To try to grab the last little bit of stuff that's here. There is something there. It is biscuits. Hell yeah. Nothing there. Nothing there. Let's head deeper. Oh, cereal. Hell yeah. Oh, chest. Are you evil? No, they're definitely not evil. Pay them no mind. Alright, nothing in here. How about over here? Anything good? There's a boombot, so hell no. Nope. I think the boombot does 70% of your HP up to a minimum of 100, I think? I remember they had some sort of funky thing like that, where they couldn't outright kill you, but will deal like 70% of your HP. Alright, looks like we're good. There's a crawler. And there's no longer a crawler. Thank you. Alright. There's a mining vein out there. Let's check in here. See if there's anything special hiding away from me. Hello? Nothing. How about over here? There's a chest over there. I'm gonna guess that it's evil. Just like this. Ow. I was gonna say just like the security guy, but shot me. Alright, chest. Amundo, are you good? Oh. You're fine, but whatever is going on with this door isn't. Hello? Door? You want to spill your secrets, buddy? Hello? Door? Oh, there's a crawler. Okay. Alright, there you go. Oh, my inventory's full. Okay, well. Time to drop things off. I have way too much random stuff. I probably should just grab the storage container. That'd be better for me to just carry around. Because the storage container, while it is two-handed, allows you to store two-handed items into it, which is very, very handy. Doesn't let you store a lot in it, but it lets you store something. And so I can carry my inventory load plus whatever's in the box. Because the box does not take up an inventory slot. But that does mean that I can't really interact with things while I'm holding it. Which sucks, but is still pretty decent as far as buffs go. So set that down. I don't have cereal yet. Corpse, gun, and bread. Alright. I think we're making pretty good progress. Especially for me being solo on this mission. So, I am pretty happy with that. Alright. And I've almost unlocked quota 2 solo. At least I think I have. So, oh, there's a guy there. I was busy focusing on other things. Alright. There you go. Gimme, gimme. May as well grab these on my way back as well. And we should be good to rumble. Alright. Anything else hiding around here? Nothing? Alright, seems like we're good. So grab this evil little thing. Is there anything in this room? There's a chest. Evil, aren't ya? You're fine. Alright. Thank you. I don't see anything there. And why is there a floating mining node over there? I don't know. I should probably be heading back with this. Ooh, there's a chest. If push comes to shove, I can always drop some of these. Those aren't always the best resource. You are fine. Alright. That's a jam. That's value of 8. So not the best, but there's another chest out there. May as well clear this out while I'm here. There's a ton of chests out here. Whoa. And penguins. You know what, people behind Sketchys' contract? I want to see penguin mimics. That would scare the hell out of everyone on my team, and I would love to see it. It just goes full, what was that? What was that one game? Zoo something. I don't know. But like the penguin in that game, it was some crazy horror game. It was a short game. I can't remember it off the top of my head. But I want to see penguin mimics like that. That would be really fun to see. Alright. Let's go on ahead and set everything back in the ship, because wow, this is a long walk. Okay. But I've got a full inventory. Do I want to go back there and pick up the, what was it, a pretzel, a frozen pizza, and a jam? I think I will. Again, I'm at the stage where everything counts. So I should probably just sell to quota, because I really just need money and don't really get extra. I hope I get enough to buy another medgen, because that is one of the things that I am in desperate need of getting. Because every time I come back to a planet, I'm going to need a new medgen. And that is going to suck really quickly. Alright, pretzel. I've got enough time. Let's make it out there. Pick up the stuff. And I guess try to get one last full inventory load. And I could probably dip. Because as much as level 2 is enticing, it's not enticing enough for me to go and die for it. because, well, I just don't have the oxygen to go there. Okay. Looks like we're still smooth sailing. Let me pick up my crap and probably pick up a few mining nodes along the way back as well. So I think these three were the ones that I didn't pick up. Yep, there's the jam. I just realized I didn't put away the other gun. Well, that's annoying. But it's my own fault. Is that an entrance that I can get into over there? I'm curious. Oop, buried loot. Is this something I can enter? It is. Is there anything evil in here? There isn't. Alright. There's a crawler over there, though, that I'm just going to avoid for now. And some hatchlings that I'm not going to be worrying about. And my frozen pizza. Oh, there's another pretzel. Where was the frozen pizza? I could have sworn there was a frozen pizza that I missed. Huh. Okay. No matter. Let's just get back, dump the stuff, and I guess call it. Because we are doing pretty good. It's unfortunate that I don't get a refund on the MedGen if I never used it. Still in freshly unused condition. Actually, can I? That'd be kind of funny if you could press the button, pop it out, and just sell the MedGen. Or bring it to another planet. That'd be nice. Alright. I guess it's gonna be time to head out. So we are running a little low on time, and I don't think I can make the full trek all the way back again. Yeah, 3 hours. Alright. So, let me see if I can pop out the MedGen since I didn't use it. Answer is no. Alright. Fine. Keep the MedGen. I don't need it. Actually, I do need it, but I don't need it. Alright, let's put down the jam. Oh, I did pick up the frozen pizza. Maybe I just totally brain fucked. Trying to reach out to grab me. What the hell? And one pretzel. And now we leave. Honestly, surprisingly good distance from this. Surprisingly good. So let's. Yeah, you know what? Let's go ahead and sell. I'll go ahead and do my upgrades. See if I can't pick up some gear. And then I'll probably end off the stream in all honesty, because I've been streaming for a good hour and a half now. And made some good progress. So let me take this stupid thing, shove that into there. Drop my gun off there. You. Any two-handers? No. Alright. Drop all that. Okay, so we've got 500 to sell. I can go ahead and just drop off all this. Don't want to sell the big pizza slice yet. It's not gotten that desperate. Oh, I do have another coffee. Okay. A bunch of crawler corpses. How are we looking? We're looking 470. Alright. Sell a bunch of the hatchlings, a few of these oxygenated herbs. That's looking good. I get paid 69. Nice. I think that's just barely not enough to get another MedGen. But hopefully next time it'll be more.
You have successfully completed your contract.
Got my Happy Meal. And a few cosmic coins. Alright. I'm going to go and do my upgrades, and then I'm probably going to end off the stream. Let's get a few more ranged ups, stamina and health. That all seems good. I'll buy another med gen, just to keep myself topped up. I don't know if I'd be able to afford a boombox too. How much is a boombox? Boombox is 50. Med gen 75. Damn it, just barely not enough. Okay, well, slow healing for me for another round or two. That's fine. But I'm gonna set this down. And yeah. Let's go ahead and open it up. And set down our freshly minted med-gen. Right here on the weapon shelf. Alright. So, thank you guys so much for joining me for this stream. And yeah, hope you all have enjoyed. I'll be seeing you all in the next one. Goodbye, everybody.